I'm 21. I live here in Oklahoma City, and I was born here and I grew up here. I work primarily as an artist for a living. I don't really know how I got started with art. I just like art, that's what I like. I started using my medium, gum wrappers, when I was, I think, 12, and I was just pretty bored. I think it was like one of my friends taught me how to peel the foil off a gum wrapper in middle school. I don't procrastinate, this stuff just takes forever. I've actually managed my time pretty well on this piece. So I learned that between the wax paper and the foil there's an adhesive. It's really light, but when you peel it off it still remains, so that's what enables you to stick it to things. I learned through just experimentation it doesn't stick to wood, doesn't stick to skin, doesn't stick to organic materials at all, but it'll stick to plastics, polymers, metals. After figuring that out, I started sticking it to my skateboard, and then I realized I had to put down a coat of something. So I used one of my mom's varnishes, and then I would put it over the foil when I was done covering a section, because smaller edges would peel up and it would create silver spots or whatever. So it wouldn't look as clean. It took about 2 years to make that and learn. But through that, I use everything I learned in my work now.
I've seen Klair develop over a few years and see her process evolve, and so I know that she's had a good technique and can control her media, and the way she was approaching it this way, I don't think I've ever really asked her how she picked up the first gum wrapper and decided to start using it, but she's definitely made it completely her own to go through and separate the paper off of it and use it like a gold leaf, and just the intricacies that goes through, it's always just blows my mind on that.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's so gross. Gum is gross. It gets sticky, and it smells bad. I take a day out of my year to unwrap 200, 300 packs of gum. I'll buy it all year and then I'll unwrap it all at the same time. And my house will just smell horrible. It'll smell like mint and fruit and sugar, and it kind of makes your eyes and nose and throat burn a little bit. And I just can't be around gum. Gum is gross. The more I get into it, the more people are you should learn a real medium. And I'm no, this is my medium. It just kind of happened. I kind of fell into it, really. I'm Native American, Costa Rican, and my mother is English-Irish, so I'm a mix between the two, and I use jaguars in the piece. And in Mayan mythology, they go between the world of the living and the world of the spirit. So they're protectors of their community and their spiritual guides. So that's why I'm illustrating them in this piece. But I hope to bring more Costa Rican animals out with this proposal and do other pieces around this idea. Cool.
She's very passionate, and she's also very, studious and hard-driven. She's very dedicated to her process, and And she's definitely an artist that you should watch out for in the coming years. She's going to be going places, I think.
I'm completely serious about what I'm doing. I never think I'd create super colorful. Like, I'm not a super colorful like pop person, but like what I'm doing is like almost pop art. It's, you know, with pop media, it's literally like just chewing gum. Like, that's been around for the last 100 years. There's Hubba Bubba, there's Zebra Stripe, there's like so many, and it's a cultural thing.